It's like being super laggy right now. Alright. Well, we ain't gonna be able to fast travel there because it keeps crashing the game, so.
You didn't hear this from me. We've on. They say Ulf.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of
Drinks
strong.
here are watered
This
down.
is the silver. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your.
There's no shipments coming in, so I
Remember,
do nothing.
ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father. Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing a hammer at things.
For travel southeast, and you'll find an orc strong. Why? Why there? Up around the old Dutch. No place safe.
Wow.
Hope this vehicle had airbags low.
No joke, right? I think the higher my level gets, the harder it is for the game to understand what's going on.
Something I... Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the... Take a look. Take a look. Anything you need, just holler.
Lettering contract? Yes, you heard me. In and out of Bardenfell in less than 48 hours.
It was a suicide mission. That's what said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hot.
In truth, it was
So the
easy.
prodigal
I feel like
murderer
guilty.
returns.
Once again, this
And the
weekend,
gourmet?
Cloud earned more trust than those wives.
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. You've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth.
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided... Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. You'll gain unrestricted access. All it takes is one taste, and once me. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Sister.
You know, the winking... Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude. It's also the only inn in Solitude.
The Emperor's cousin killed. Right here in Solitude. I feel nothing but shame.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Oh, no, you don't.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Mighty Smith.
This city is cruel. Imperial Legion. What? I'm still nervous.
Pickpocket!
Lazy and useless. Lots of them. They can't even keep the storm folks in line. No way I trust them with the Emperor's army. You worry too much. The Emperor's never been safer. assassinate. Never should have. Lazy and useless, a lot of them. They can't even keep the Stormcloaks in line. No way I trust them with the Emperor's money. Don't worry too much. The Emperor's never been safer. You think assassination attempt? Planned overnight. We discovered the plot. The threat. I suppose. But what about the old man? Son killed. Name. Never should have. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Come on. Maro is the best the Penitus Oculatus has ever produced. You should be half the man he is. You misunderstand. It's just, I feel for him is all. To carry a weight like that.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until... notice. What's this now? By Azra. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have suspected. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
My blade. What dangers and wonders shall we discover in the frozen wastes? I can hardly wait to find out. Lead on.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Eric.
May the gods watch over your bat. Very well. Just... careful. Hmm? Fine. What? What? Will do. That it? Need something? Do I get to keep it? I'll be right here then.
I did that wrong. Whoops.
Yes? Fine. What? What? That it?
Just dupe it once for me. I actually need 3 of them. But...
Yeah? Do I get to keep it? I'll be right here then. Hmm? Fine. What? What? That it? Yes?
This may not be the best place to do this, I guess.
Do I get to keep it? I'll be right here then.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Onward to our next adventure. Fine. What? What? Will do. That it? Hmm? Very well. Just be careful.
They didn't make it to where you can't duplicate this, did they?
Hmm? Do I get to keep it? I'll be right here then. Yes? Fine. What? What? That it? Yeah? Do I get to keep it?
I'm gonna try it one more time if it doesn't work.
Right here then. Yes?
I guess they patched it.
Fine. What? What? That it? Yes? Do I get to keep it? I'll be right here then. If that's what you want. Watch your back out there.
Not another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over... there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, it's just... you're a Nord? I never would... Oh, the Emperor... But the cookbook, the base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient... Oh, I get it. This is a test, right? You want to see how well I know the potage le magnifique. Well then, I think a pinch of frost salt should do the trick, right? Now what? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Horker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I did... I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Good. Hey, maybe we should start over, hmm? We want the gourmet's famous potage le magnifique to be perfect, after all. So what is the first special ingredient? Oh, I get it. Well then, I think... Now what? My choice then? Very well, I think we should add... Okay, let me... Sorry. I have to say, this... Excellent. And if I'm... I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not?
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that business with the young officer. Nara, was it? How dreadful. The son
Here
of
we
your
are.
commander.
Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment.
Yes.
Please, I'll serve.
Unfortunate
You
turn.
just stand there and be amazing.
Incident. And I have been assured the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one...
Gourmet!
Now
This is
that's
such an
beneficial,
honor.
as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet.
Mrs. and I love
The
your strawberry
potage le
tarts.
magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve... right of first taste. Oh. Oh, how marvelous. Just isn't it? Yes. It is everything I hoped it would be. Hey, everyone. Where are you?
Lucky. Hate.
What do you think you're doing? You're a dead man. No more! I yield! I yield!
Mercy!
Guess it's all clear now.
By God!
Someone's
May has killed the Emperor! Attack! Is someone there?
What was that?
Should be good.
I can't.
Enough of this!
Nobody here now. By God! The gourmet! Kill the Emperor! Attack! What was that?
Over here.
please.
Yeah!
Do something.
Those fools are actually fighting! Yeah!
What?
Time! That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury. Drunk!
Excuse me.
quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful. Staying safe, I hope. I could do this all day!
One of these
Never should have come here.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, and before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. Saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on. Look for a way out.
Listen only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Oh, come on.
Hurry, Nazir. I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. I don't know, Babette. Looks like she may have suffered a head wound. Best not let her out of our sight.
Alive. You're alive. Shh.
The Emperor set his own murder up.
There is much I have to say.
Yeah, he did.
And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up, wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But
Third degree burns over 90% of his body. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Rebuild. That's why I did
Yep.
this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother.
Welcome to the stream. Nope.
I am the
Thanks for
Black
stopping by.
Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Astrid did the right thing. Now it's your turn.
Thank you.
End her suffering.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mead II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
I'll admit, I'm
Bicythus,
having
what a
trouble
mess.
coming to terms with all
I
of
guess
this.
this is the
I'll
end.
just follow Nazir's lead.
What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? All right then. Go. Go, my... Listen. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
Hey, watch it!
Come token, you say? Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here. Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it. There's a cave. No, not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow, lit by the star of dawn, and you are not alone. There are others. A child of night. A stalker of the sands. Oh, but before you are family, there will be blood. Such blood. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder. Deepwood, Redoubt, far to the northwest. Through there is Hag's End, the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you. No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods, you're alive! But I had heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Hello.
You! That can't be. You're dead. You!
never should have come here.
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. Come on, let's get something to eat. Once I'll be glad to see the last of Skyrim. Dragons, murder, rebellion, and we sail right into the middle of it with the Emperor on board. I think we'll all feel better once we're back out to sea. We're on now. Never should have come. I'll bury you!
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun.
Over here! Nothing! heard something.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. You can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand. You and I have a date with destiny, it would seem. But so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? You will hear me out, then? Good. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness?
My bad, I had to pee. I thought I'd be back before it made me
Perhaps you'll
answer any questions.
Now, on to the business at hand. Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well get this over with.
Yeah.
What the fuck? There it is, that's why. Oh, come on, just work. What's wrong with this place? Jeez. Apparently you can't fast travel from here. Won't even let you plan it now. Damn. I'll try the greenhouse, I guess. Did I make a greenhouse here?
Bloodchill Manor has a garden.
Yeah, it won't let me plant in the garden though. That's why I'm gonna check for the greenhouse. Thanks, DHD.
That garden looks full.
I have a greenhouse in Lakeview, so I'm gonna try here. Let's see, it won't let me plant in the garden. I just want 2 of these jarring roots, man. I couldn't duplicate them. It's not letting me plant. Nope, can't even plant it in the greenhouse. Oh well. Alright, well, since that didn't work.
I don't think Jaren root can be planted.
No, it can't.
It took me 12 years to discover that.
But there is something it can do. Just gotta hope I have the ingredients to do it.
Hey, watch it!
I would have done it a long time ago. Jaren root create the strongest poison.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Restoration trick can help you create overpowered Jaren root potion.
Yeah, I don't do the rest of the loop. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm not even using any mods in this playthrough. 6,000 points of damage ought to be pretty sufficient when you take into account all my levels.
Restoration trick is part of the game.
Yeah, but I don't like it. Makes it too easy. I'm playing legendary difficulty in survival mode because I want the challenge. If I were to just cheese it like without a challenge, like what would be the point playing legendary on survival mode?
Understood. Sands of Time mod, super challenging.
Maybe next time. In this one I'm doing 0 mods. Just a legendary survival run. But I appreciate the input. I will consider it for my next run.
Thumbs up, you're doing great. Just passing info.
You're someone who can get things done. I like it.
Yep, and info equals knowledge, and knowledge equals power, so I appreciate hearing everything
Good to have you by my
anyone
side,
has to say,
I need reliable
because this
people
game's been out for quite a while, so
Aha! You're back.
everyone knows something someone else don't know, so...
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. But you care little for politics, am I right? You want money,
Like
and
fast
money you
traveling
shall have.
in
Your
survival
payment waits
mode.
for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud.
It's a pretty
now
helpful
please,
one.
go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, concluded. Your payment awaits. And don't worry. We had a deal.
I don't fast travel unless I have a horse, just a quirk of mine.
I hear ya. In survival mode, you can't, like, you're not supposed to be able to fast travel, but there's a couple ways to cheese it, so. You can either be completely healthy, eat a bunch of food before you walk out the door, and then fast travel, or you can do what I'm about to do right here and spam your circle and down button. Jiggle. Oh shit, I didn't even mean to go there. And as soon as you leave the building, you check to see. That's all I was trying to do, was check to see. If I could. Circle and down until the door opens. And then once it opens, circle, 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 till you get the map menu, and sometimes it don't work. You just gotta try it again. You spam circle and down, you try and open the door with your menu open. So that way you can. I ran around for the first. I feel like I deserve it, you know, to be able to fast travel here and there. It doesn't always work, and sometimes you still have to run, so.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard now.
I modded my Skyrim so it's super immersive and challenging. Some new content.
I believe Astrid had you visit him once before.
As soon as I can afford it, I'm gonna get some Creation Club points
of goods. We
and
can
get
use
in there
the
and see
money
what
to
I can do.
repair refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
I was injured and out of work for 4 months, so my funds are a little tight.
Yes, listener? Happy hunting.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
All my mods are free.
I'm not playing on PC, I'm on PS5, so I have to go through Creation Club. The hell did they tuck this creepy bitch
I'm
at?
on Xbox, Creation Club 2.
Oh, right on. I know they have some free mods in there, but...
The Dark Brotherhood is on the rise again, listener. I can feel it.
There she is.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the wary outlaw at the Bee and Bob in Riften. Accept his gold and then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Listener! Oh, yes, it is Cicero. You are a fool to spare me. What, did you think I would be grateful? Cicero should be listener, not you. Now you will die. Ah! Gotcha! Oh, listener, you should see the look on your... Oh, Cicero has returned. In the meantime, listener!
Damn Cicero.
I have nearly 200 mods all free. You just have search for them and my game rarely crashes. Dare I say I have a near perfect mod list.
Nice.
I know. I just
You look like you could use a drink.
From the...
What do you say to some
well,
cheap meat?
there's this traveling dignitary in Solitude. I need her, you know. His gold will cover, right?
Talon.
I don't have any business with you.
Okay bro, I'm off to bed. Hand pink waving. Night everyone.
Have a good night, Ray. Thanks for stopping by.
Fishery is tough.
Appreciate you, brother.
Good to see you again, friend.
Need some gold? I may have some work for it. The dog? What exactly are we talking about? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up?
Skyrim / Elder Scrolls, the greatest game ever made.
If you don't want some extra coin.
It's really good, yeah. It's one I always come back to.
Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. All right? What you... Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Need some gold? Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Still have quite a good... All right, what's your fancy? Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a few extra baubles. Need some gold? I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And good luck with your murders.
Before Anniversary Edition came out, I had 9 different characters and I create backstories for them. Is that weird?
No.
Sorry,
You're just being more immersive, so creating a backstory for your character just allows you to delve into the game a little deeper, I believe. There's nothing like playing a smith who's trying to create the perfect weapon. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Or an alchemist trying to make the perfect poison, you know? A poison that can one-shot Alduin right out of the sky,
There's no
you know?
need to sleep in Beggar's Row.
The cold stone, the dampness. It suits me, Svala.
Are you sure that's the real reason? It wouldn't have anything to do with others making an Argonian unwelcome. Because if it is...
You have a kind heart. But...
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do?
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Or in this case, a Nord who just wants to perfect every skill. To become the greatest dragonborn ever to grace this planet, right?
I'm dying for a rest. I swear I could lie down right now and just sleep forever.
Uh-oh. Better try that again. I think I'm already in trouble for one murder here, and I haven't paid the fine, so maybe I should pay the fine before I go killing this person.
Kalvani Nightblade Mage, High Priestess of Arki, Daughter of Azura.
I'm the one who's trying to build the skills to kill the Daedric princes.
Oh,
I know it'll
you.
never
Come
happen,
to
but
extort more from me?
the dream can live. I'm like the Goku of Nords. Just trying to be stronger than the gods, right?
Wow, what a dream.
What's the hurry? You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered, right here in Skyrim. By the gods, if the Dark Brotherhood can do that, nobody's safe.
Okay, so you won't arrest me. What about you?
By the gods, the Emperor has been murdered on his own ship.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their home. Tell me, am I wrong?
Getting out of here.
If you kill all the Daedra princes, the world of Elder Scrolls will die crying face.
Ha! I think you're bleeding!
That or there'd be no one left to manipulate it. Right? Everyone would go on worshipping like nothing ever happened. No one would know. Right? I mean, if you look at Christianity, and I'm a Christian, Jesus died. Everyone still worships.
Part of the balance of creation.
I'll let you.
A fight.
Jesus is just one, not all.
This should be good.
Yeah, but if you're a Christian, you know that Jesus is the only one, right?
Getting out of here.
It's kind of like they ban Talos worship. How am I supposed to do this? Guess I just have to be patient. She has to go somewhere they can't see.
I don't think God will let you kill him. Plus Jesus always talked about the how sent him here.
Yeah, but Jesus is also God and the Holy Spirit. They're the Trinity, right? They're all three one person, but three different beings.
The guards have been saying things about you. That you're the one that... Well, they say the Dark Brotherhood. Well...
God is everything.
Man.
Yeah. Literally. Yet he exists outside of creation, that's why no telescope can find him. That's why science has such a hard time just catching up.
I'm dying for a rest. I swear I could lie down right now and just sleep forever.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the blasphemous priest at the temple of Kinnereth in Whiteride.
Cicero is
Science lies to you to keep the truth from you. You see God every day, you just don't recognize or acknowledge him as so.
Hail, sit there.
Oh, I do.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful.
This is another one that never ends.
Listener.
Yeah, you can just keep killing genetic NPC.
Generic. I know what you meant. Thought I put a master bedroom in here. Oh well.
Spell check is a bitch.
Yeah, no joke. I usually can understand what people are trying to type though.
Need something?
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest
sorry.
bard in all
Sure
of
thing.
Star.
It's yours for a day.
Let's hear it.
Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
But I guess, like, getting back to that, God is everything and he's everything, so creation is
Thank you for the grace folded hands.
his absolute everything. So, like, he created this entire thing for you to stand in. He's not pleased with the way we're treating it. That's why he sent his son down to die for us, so that way we could be forgiven for the way we've treated his creation. Because he expected us to behave in a certain way and we didn't. It all started with Adam in the Garden of Eden. So you had to have Jesus to save you from everything you did wrong in God's eyes. There's not a perfect human amongst us. There was once, and he was killed, and it was God's son. And he died so that way you could be forgiven for the way you behave in God's creation.
Move it, move! It.
Thoring runs the inn. Speak to him.
It's just another way to look at it.
Jesus came to take magic back, that's why we can't live like Elder Scrolls.
You're right. I wonder if I have the Wabajack here. If I do, I'm going to try and save that guard's life. I don't know if I have it in Hendrheim or if I have it here. But if it's here, I'm going to try and save that guard's life. Nope, it's not here. Oh well. Maybe I'll try and get it. Where did I put the Wabajack? It's not here either. I must have put it in like Blood Chill. I'm not that keen on it. It only unlocks some unique dialogue.
You are right about knowledge being power. The people on top don't want to lose their place, so they lie to the people to keep them down.
Nope. It's hard for a rich man to get into heaven. That's all I can say. I may be cash poor, but I'm family rich.
Same.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. As I promised, my men stand ready. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
See, if you have the Wabbajack, before you call the dragon, you can use it on this guy. And the dragon won't kill him, because he'll be like a bunny rabbit or something. And then when he turns back into a guard after the dragon is trapped, he'll say, "Whoa, that's a story for the grandchildren," right? It unlocks some unique dialogue from him if you can save his life, but I don't remember where I put my Wabbajack.
This is great, but he is not the end. There is one who is above him. Shout the guard into the building.
No, the dragon will come down inside the building. I've tried that.
Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Be dragon.
The only way I've ever been able to save him is to use the Wabbajack.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
If you look at his nose, it kind of looks like an owl or some kind of crazy bird.
The guard without the Wabbajack.
Nice. I've never been able to. If I shout him into the building, the dragon comes through the wall. So.
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason
It's
I
never
came
worked
to
for
your
me.
call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde
Jesus introduced me to God.
one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Neither.
You're about to beat the game.
If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider.
Nope, I haven't been to Solstheim yet. I haven't killed Murak. I'm just turning up the dragon spawn by killing Alduin.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
You are on the path of completion.
You're right.
Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis.
But I'm not gonna beat the game until I'm
unworthy to rule. I go my own way now.
level 252 and have all the perks.
Me, and I
all the
will
skills,
carry you to
all the trees unlocked. I still have a few to turn legendary.
Understood.
When you kill Alduin, you just turn up how many dragons spawn. So
I can't. You sure about that?
I don't count that as beating the game. I think beating the game is when you've killed Murak and you've 100%ed it. I think I have all the houses now, so I'm getting close.
Your funeral. Someone else is going to have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the dragon.
Plus two. Ini dein Rufe Astron. Are you ready to see the world as truly Adova can? Are you ready to see the world as only Adova can?
I'm glad you had that experience with Jesus introducing you to God.
Are you ready to see the world as only Adova can?
It's something a lot of people pray for. I know it is. I know it's an expansion, which just means it's an add-on to the game, which just adds on to like furthering the game, right?
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaiser,
Jesus is great.
Your envy of the dove will
he's the savior.
Amativ, mu bokotin stinselok.